everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome to the Adventures of Bertram Fiddle. This is a Victorian point-and-click adventure game that looks jolly good fun. Tonight, we're going to do the entirety of episode 1, and then next Sunday, we're going to come back, do the entirety of episode 2. Now, this is going to be a long game, and as such, the editing might not be up to the standards you're accustomed to here on the Spammals channel, so please bear with me. But also, being a long episode, it might not be your jam, so if that's the case, jog on. But if it is, get some popcorn, get into bed, and without any more stalling, let's begin! Welcome to the game, everybody. It's London! Londinium! Home of the Empire. Oh, look at the art style. Isn't it amazing? One of the very first things that drew my attention to this game. We're gonna have a good time here. So just relax, sit back in your chair, and brace yourself for doing murderings. That guy's wanted. Oh. The Adventures of Bertram Fiddle. Chapter 1, Serious Stirrings. Okay, got an alarm.
Pygmies!
Abadabab.
Damn time machine! I can't see a thing.
To open the curtains, Bertram.
Ah, that's better. What a beautiful day. Only a mild smattering of pigeons.
That is indeed a glorious day. Get yourself dressed, Bertram. So, point and click. I love me a point and click. Monkey Island, obviously the granddaddy of all point and click adventure games. But this is something of a renaissance. Something of a love letter to the past games of the 90s. And I love it. It was funded by Kickstarter as well.
That's better.
Well done, Bertram. I always learn about these games too late, and it makes me sad.
I wouldn't look in there if I were you.
Well, okay, we're not going to. You can see my cursor. That sucks, but whatever. Right, let's get on with the adventure. This is going to be a long episode, as I keep saying, so...
Gavin must have left this rag out when he cleaned the photomographs. I ought to tidy it up.
Yes, photographs including you and ginormous turtle?
Me being chased by a giant man-eating tortoise. I've never been so mildly afraid in all my life.
Mildly
What
afraid?
a tedious death that would have been.
I imagine it'd be slow and chewy. Because this is going to be long...
Gavin, my trusty manservant and I in the Peruvian jungle. He's a cyclops. Strong as an ox, but terrible depth perception.
That is a known problem with cyclopses. Hopefully they'll find a cure. Because it's a long episode, I'm going to go kind of at a faster pace because we have a lot to get through in this one episode, and I don't want to be here all
Last
day.
day's trip to the centre of the earth. Got a lovely tan.
How about that? Okay, let's grab this handkerchiefy thing. Ooh, inventory, everybody. Right, on the stair lift.
Haha! My Stanley steam lift. It makes traversing these cumbersome stairs a breeze.
I love the words he's using. Transverse those cumbersome stairs.
To be a little stuck. Blasted pile of rubbish.
How about this? Is there a
Where's
telegram?
Gavin? He should be here to hand me my telegrams.
So it has a hint of Wallace and Gromit to it, mixed in with Sherlock Holmes.
Gigantic diamond? Sounds legitimate.
Dear sir, madam, allow me to introduce myself. I am Prince Mutbuti, and since the death of my dear father, I have come into possession of an incredibly large and valuable diamond. I require your assistance to bring it to London, and I'm willing to pay you for the sum of £100 in return for your urgent helpings. I await your reply. Yours honestly, Prince Mutbuti.
I've been telegram spammed.
Make your wives' eyes go counterclockwise. You won't believe the improved satisfaction forthcomings as a result of purchasing Dr. Graves' Not Majestic Dignity pills. Shipped discreetly and without question. Telegram now for free samples.
A message from Lord Arthwipe. Maybe he has news of an adventure.
Lord Arthwipe, everybody, the most respected man in the House of Chambers. Fiddle! I have an errand for you. Come to my house on Hemlock Street by noon. Lord Arthwipe. I love the humour.
Sir, is that you?
Have you
Gavin!
locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Don't answer. I'll take that silence as a yes. That telegrams, that's basically spam. Up and up.
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night, embothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. And without it, I fear I'm going quite mad. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite.
Such a wise and noble man he is. Gavin, a Boswell that everyone would love to Boswell for them. I'm sure everyone could agree with there.
My grandfather had a massive clock.
I heard he did. Let's go next door. How did you get here before me, Gavin? Oh, monkey bottom face.
A rather cheeky specimen.
Indeed. Good order stuff.
Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels.
Yeah, a catty thing in a jar, a jade statue, a weird fishy thing, a gun!
I shot my first Yeti with that. Nearly lost my moustache in the process.
I fear for you. Who is this old delightful lady?
My dear mother. I owe her so much. Approximately £12,000 and a new gazebo.
Oh, money. There's an egg.
Fossilized dinosaur egg.
But which came first?
The egg. The animal was an evolution, a deformity, whatever you want to call it.
I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
Let's leave. Let's just get on. Let's get past this. There's too much to look at.
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
Oh, hi! Schmuffle. I'm not good with lovey-dovey words. Pumpernickel. Bottom. Lovely. I'll work on
Good
it.
morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dullsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. But you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram, caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around the corner.
Let's give her this hanky. There you go. There, darling. There. Caviar will come eventually. There.
I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dullsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favour?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. It's just not becoming. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
Oh my! Shouting at you, telling you to get a job so that I can stay here and live a life that I'm accustomed to is so tiresome. Take Poopernickel Pumpy Wumpy the dog. Oh, now you bark.
Bothersome creature.
Foofy, that's the name. Foofy to the groomery on Groom Street.
Creature.
Right, get in the dog.
Basket, Foofy, basket. What's the matter, Foofy?
I need a bird, maybe the coax. Oh,
Is the bottle of gin half full or half empty?
I'll throw it at the dog and it'll be empty. I think I need to lure the dog into the basket with a toy or with an animal or a bone.
My
Oh.
prized possession.
Great, prized possession be damned, it's going in the dog's mouth. All right, Foofy, pumpernickel, inventory. Habadabab, in there. Would you look at this? Your eyes, yep, there, lovely. Close the door. Well done, Bertram.
We'll keep him quiet for a while.
And with that, the adventure to the Grimmery on Groom Street can begin. Adventuring.
Lucky I have such spacious pockets.
It is, Bertram. But come, Gavin.
It's not in my pocket.
What isn't in your pocket? I like the top hat.
The door is locked. What am I to do?
Let's unlock it. Well, there's a key under there, is there? It's metal.
If I could just reach my key.
Gavin, darling, could you do something about this?
If I could, I would, sir. Yes.
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
Certainly, sir.
This is why we have Gavin, everybody. He's got muscles for days, and no amount of cabinets can get in his ways. Right, key is mine. Thank you, key. I gotta use the key, or can I just use the door?
The door is locked.
Oh!
What am I to do?
Shut your face. Right, key. There's a key in the door. Slamming.
Fits like a key, literally.
Well done. And with that, let's leave. Pies, meats, and
What a
sundries.
lovely day for a stroll.
Well, I love your top hat. The bigger, the more noble, obviously. Police notice. There's a crime, murderings.
There is a storm coming.
What a terrible little man. He never said sorry.
More importantly, I
I
think...
say, he's bemuddled our bags up. He's got Foofy.
Gadzooks! Come, Gavin!
Excuse me, rude man.
I say...
Is he running?
Oh.
He's getting away.
I got used to keyboards. I say, rude man, you have my Foofy and I have whatever is in your bag. And the way that your face is obscured in shadow definitely means that you are not an untoward person and that you are definitely a person of high society and nobility. So please, do come back. My dearest Foofy doesn't like running down the streets unless it's to the Grimmery on Groom Street, in which case run away because we're getting closer to it. And why is the street so goddamn busy?
He got him.
Couldn't people get a job around here? Then we wouldn't be so destitute relying on the system for handouts.
Gavin, do keep up.
My commentary is definitely failing. Yes, zigging and zagging. I could do the Kessler run in under 2 parsecs. So get back here, Foof Thief. No!
My lovely oranges!
Oranges! Chapter 2, a visit to the Adventures Club.
Ouch.
Are you okay, sir?
What's this? It appears to be a nose.
Is it? That's a nose.
He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows.
Well, I do say, Gavin, well, can we look inside his bag?
No. That
No,
won't
no.
mix.
I don't want to mix it. I want to open it. It might tell us who he...
No, that won't mix.
Can I give it to Gavin? Gavin, can you take this a second?
I shouldn't do that. It's not my bag after all.
He could have the person's ID inside of it. Right, young whippersnapper.
Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his bag.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that. Oh, look, a freak show is in town.
Jeff the murderer strikes again. Can anyone uncover the identity of Victorian London's most elusive serial killer? Freak show, admit one person freely. And we got Pickles and Dills, the B. Barrett.
What's a pickle we're in?
Indeed, what a pickle indeed. Right, Pickle Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop your
You
oranges.
squashed me oranges. Me lovely oranges.
They'll grow back. It'll be fine. Right, well, come, Gavin. Let's head to the Adventurers Club and speak to that Sherlock Holmes. Or just stay there, Gavin. What is this? Upgrade your mustache.
Upgrade your moustache. A shilling? I'm not paying that.
Don't wait for Mother Nature. Slight satisfaction guaranteed. For only a shilling, create immediate whiskery admiration. Okay. Oh, Queenie! Oh, hi.
Over here. Emelina Snoopsworth, reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated, backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
Rightio. 1884, be damned, I'm going inside. Gavin, come. Wow, that is an old school Adventurers Club right there. Bartender.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea.
Tea? A civilization is built on the foundations of tea. I don't know. They have, you can't see it.
What a unique horn. But what sort of animal is it?
It's a unicorn, and we've got a mermaid.
A genuine Fijian mermaid. Although it does look a bit fishy.
Terrible puns are terrible. Step aside, sir. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. It is for A-list adventurers only.
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the Murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
We'll see about that. I'll be back. Right, Gavin, look after him. He's a bit shifty. What's happening over here? Hi, gentlemen. Hi.
Guy Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
It's a bird type thing with a pelican beaky thing.
It's a very unique looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle. She bites.
Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe?
Safe as houses, Fiddle. Paid top shilling for that beauty.
Well, I've come to the decision, Gavin, that we must liberate the birdie and have whatever is hiding in the cage. Let's get some entrees, I suppose.
Ooh, porcupine canopies. A prickly aperitif.
And and it's okay, right. Let's see. Can I do this without having to distract them? Because that would be terrific.
Time to cause a flap.
Bertram!
Little creature, fly!
Crikey! Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? Bother and blast! Come back! Come back to me! Oh!
Yes, here I am, right behind you, Guy.
It looked like a little baby pterodactyl. Right, well, with the doorkeeper no longer keeping doors from me, let's go and pay Sherlock Holmes a visit. Come, Gavin. Oh.
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
I beg your pardon?
Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Well, I'm sure that means he'd love people to come and step inside.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and I, no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
Oh, Sandra, I love the way your talons really dig into my back. Of all the doors in the world, you are the greatest. It's trying to eat the apple. Well, this is a sight to see. Part of me would love to actually try it out. It looks good fun. But, questions, awkward answers. Hi. Let's have a talk.
Ooh, you've got cold hands.
Right, what is this?
Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff. Good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out.
They opium leaves or something? I don't know. I'm not really into the old taking of exotic... You know what I'm trying to say without getting demonetized.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? I've not seen one of those for many a year.
The breasted wedgecock, everybody! A wonderful bird. Everyone loves to play with their breasted wedgecock.
We have a saying in Peru. Two can play that game.
Right.
Yes.
Gavin, I don't know what I want from you, but maybe later. I think we're done in here. What about this little birdie down here?
Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
Can I give the dodo the apple? I feel it deserves it. No? Okay, let's leave. Come, Gavin, to the next room! Well, we obtained something out of
Lord
that.
Cragglewedge, first man to climb halfway up Mount Everest. It's quite an achievement.
Cragglewedge. I love all these names. Arthwipe, Cragglewedge, Cock Breast Beards, whatever that thing was. Oh.
Yes. The infamous Jade Griffin.
An eye? Interesting eye. Come on, into here.
Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he works on his important cases.
Let's go say hello.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. All your games.
See, in this world, Sherlock Holmes, we have such love and admiration for him. But in this world, he's a bit of a jerk. Hi, Holmesy! Shirley, how are we doing, Shirley?
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
I never thought of that.
I mean, I did. But, I mean, the game didn't let me. Well, let's have a look.
Ahead!
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache.
Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tollywater in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But this...
What is this? So...
That's not to be sniffed at.
The nose we found came off the head that was in the bag. Are we now going to start collecting body parts? Is that what this is about? And Tollywodger, Jollywodger. I haven't heard that in a long time. Right. Well, put the head away. There you go.
Your teacup is empty.
What a brilliant detective you seem to be. Now make yourself useful and bring me another one.
Oh, Holmes.
Your teacup is empty.
Yeah, take it. Take the... Okay, you know what? Can I... No. I have...
Mix.
Hush your gums. I have ideas. Right.
Oh my, that's a potent concoction.
Right, we've mixed the leaves with the tea, and now we're going to swap it out. Oh, Holmes, darling.
Waste of this nice, relaxing tea.
Give it to bloody Holmes. We want to talk to Watson because he keeps getting shut down.
Try this one. It's a special blend.
Give me that. Being the world's greatest crook thwarter is thirsty work. What is in this tea? I feel somewhat strange.
And it slides out for Shirley. Right, Watson, darling, what was you trying to tell us?
What have you done? Is he dead? Don't worry, Watson. He's just sleeping.
Oh, good.
Now, was there something you wanted to tell me?
I know you'll think me silly for saying, but you need to ask the spirits for help.
Spirits? I am a man of science. I don't believe in such puffery.
No, Bertram. They exist. I have seen them with mine own 2 eyes. Sherlock says it was a seagull, but I know it was the spirit of the recently departed. The spirit sometimes lingers on in this realm, especially if it has been wronged. You should help her find peace by collecting the missing body parts. Try and find Count Fulchmuckle. He's a gentleman with an acquired taste, but he does have certain connections. I'm sure he can help you on your quest.
Fulchmuckle. I want to write all these names down. These are words I need to be using every single day in my vocabulary. Count Fudgemuckle. Right, well, thank you for your hobo jumbo, Whatso. Can I take my head and leave? Give me back my head. No. Anything else in here?
Seek out those trained in that.
Yeah, in the dark arts. Right,
Yes.
got it. I don't know, Gavin. I think we should... The Earth. No.
Been there, been there, been there, been... Oh, that's new.
That's new. Oh, the sign of the times. Right, let's leave them to it. We're done. Goodbye, Watson. So I guess we're back to the streets.
Lord Cragglewedge.
Cragglewedge. Goodbye, Cragglewedge and Fulchmock, whatever their names are. Should we help him? Now he's enjoying that too much. Right,
How do you do, Sir Grouchly?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
You weren't there, man. Can I give you something for your pain? No, I've got a head. You want a head? I mean, everyone wants head, right? But not today. Right, come. I think we're done here. Look at the mess. Someone should keep a tidy place of this place. What the hell
Have you
comment
found
was
out
that?
anything yet?
Well, madam, I spoke to Sherlock, but he's somewhat occupied right now.
Typical. The conceited buffoon.
However, I am able to inform you that I, Bertram Fiddle, am now on the case of Jeff the Murderer. And I shan't rest until I find him.
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. Our readers will be delighted to hear about this.
You can tell your readers not to fear. I can be quite sleuthful when I need to be.
Here's my news blimp now. I must be off, Mr. Fiddle, but I'm sure I shall see you again.
News blimp, activate! And with that, the young...
Good luck, Mr. Fiddle!
Goodbye, intrepid reporter lady. Wasn't she delightful? Right, let's continue our adventure to stage right, because we came from stage left. By the process of elimination, I have a way
Hemlock
forwards.
Street? This must be Lord Arthwipe's abode.
Oh, Arthwipe, yes. Paperboy, any news?
Public less than confident.
My, news travels fast around here. Would you say my nose looks big in this?
Bertram Fiddle is on the case. Detective Holmes asleep on the job. Ask Pickles. Are pickles good for you? Full story inside. Right, well, let's head through Arthwipe's front passage.
Have you heard the news, Fiddle? There's been another murder right under our noses. They say he is the devil himself.
Terrible, isn't it?
Terrible? Terrible? You do not know the meaning of the word, Fiddle. Now I, on the other hand, I have done some truly terrible things in my time. Fortunately, I am so rich, I am above the law.
Lord Arthwipe, one question. There is jam on the floor. Do you know why there is jam on the floor? Can we have a talk about this? I'm gonna get a look at this.
Is that blood on your carpet?
Yes, I cut myself. Shaving.
But you clearly don't shave.
I have a little errand for you, Fiddle. You may encounter a Lady Ravisham whilst traipsing around. She has in her possession some photomographs that I would rather she did not. I need you to retrieve them for me. If you obtain them successfully, meet me in Lady Ravisham's secret garden, and I will reward you handsomely. But tell no one, Fiddle. No one. I have arranged for my coach to take you there. It is waiting outside.
Okay.
Photomographs? I would love to do that. There's a skull behind your chair. Have a drink?
Tiger cordial, Fiddle. A most refreshing libation. Do you want some? It puts a spring in your step, Fiddle. Makes you feel 10 feet tall.
Perhaps later, Arthwipe.
My double-headed cobra, Fiddle. Twice as deadly as a normal one.
I love the logic. And there's a...
Nice doggy.
It's not a dog, you fool. It's a wolf beast.
That's what I was about to say. It's a wolf beast. Come, Gavin. You okay?
Yes.
Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. Come, Gavin.
Ah, Mr. Fiddle. I've been waiting for you.
I come for a ride on your carriage. It looks good fun. I'm stepping
Hurry
aboard.
up, I ain't got all day.
All right, come on, Gavin. Get on. He's a big boy. He takes a bit longer to get
Yeah.
places. And with that, we're off on adventure to catch the Joff the Killer. Chapter 3, Further Entanglings.
What a peculiar day this is turning out to be. I'm never going to find myself an adventure at this rate. There is no way a man of my caliber should have to work for Mr. Dullsworth. But at least this mission for Lord Arthwipe should see us well rewarded.
I don't trust him. He has funny eyes.
Lord Arthwipe, he's a very important and extremely well-connected gentleman. If we can impress him, I'm sure he will be able to provide us with some form of adventure. We must hunt down this Jeff the murderer, and fast. But the odds are stacked against us. He has eluded all attempts at capture so far, and taunts even the greatest detective minds. Imagine the look on Sherlock's face if we were to succeed where he has not.
And your wife's dog, sir.
And Foofy. I must get him back, or Werther will be furious.
We have a saying in Peru. An armadillo never gives up.
You're right, Gavin, and neither shall we. Look, there he is now. Quick, stop the coach. Don't let him get away again, Gavin.
Come, Gavin. But that's a stroke of luck.
There he is, behind bars, where he belongs.
He's not going to stay there for long. Let's have a chat.
Oh, damn it. How did he get through there?
He used science. Okay, come on, Gavin. Look around. I've got a paddle here. Bend over, Gavin.
An oar next to a gate in an alley?
Could be handy later.
Why, you could say it was an alligator. Ha!
Get out. Awkward silence indeed. Hey, what else have we got? I'm looking for hot spots more than anything. The gates?
How did...
I don't know, but we're going to find out. Are you in the way of something, Gavin?
Did Jupitron's reinvigorative tonic. A cure for all your ailments and whimsies.
Have you a cough? Rejuvenative tonic guaranteed to remedy coughs, colds, melancholy, lethargy, consumption, delirium, efflorescence, dullness of mind, elephant jaw, irregularity, irritability, smallpox, big pox, voxpox, cow fever, lice, pimples, the vapors, and give unbridled enthusiasm in matters of the heart. I mean, it's a parody of real life because that's exactly what adverts used to be back in the day. In my old job, like, we used to do a lot of old newspapers, and there was like this one product that was very consistent, and it was like Dr. Something's purple pills, pim pills, purple pills, and it was just like that. It's just, there's one magical pill will make all your worries go away. Are you having trouble of the loin? Well, the loin problem will be taken care of. Dr. Someone's purple pills. It's in like every newspaper.
Yes.
Gavin, I don't know what I want from you right now. There's nothing highlighting. We may have to go away and come back another time. So with that...
No point going back that way.
No, we're not going to go back that way. Let's use my ore on Let's use the ore on the gates. It probably will break, but whatever.
They won't budge.
Right. That's tremendously good news. Deductive powers are definitely depleting by the second. Can we move the screen over? No, we're stuck in this screen right here. I have a head and an ore and a Gavin.
Yes.
Gavin, you strong...
Quickly, Gavin, you curmudgeonly oaf. We must follow him.
Curmudgeonly oaf. Use your beastie arms.
Sir, I sense a disturbance in defense.
Oh, Gavin, where would I be without my beloved Cyclops?
He's a slippery little fellow. Where's he gone now?
Well, that gentleman's fallen down. We should tend to him, make sure he's okay. Sir, you seem to have sat on an egg.
Excuse me, did you see a man run by? About this high, mean, squinty eyes, a menacing scowl.
Indeed I did. He knocked me over and trod on my monocle. Oh, bother, it's cracked. It's no use to me now.
Here, let me help you up.
Goodbye. Never mind about all the help. I will take your broken.
But it might just help.
We have a monocle. Right. We've got some big pants.
Gracious me! Those are sizable undergarms.
And they will be mine. Oh, yes, they will be mine. Paddle.
I do hope no one sees this. Think of the scandal. May as well leave that here. See you later, alligator.
Shut up, Bertram. It wasn't funny the first time. Right, we got some big Bertha's pants.
Got them. Ooh, silky.
Ooh, silky. I love me a silky Bertha pants. Young lady.
Why is your nose so funny?
What did you say?
Why is your face so punchable? That's no. Well, this door is ajar. Let's pop inside.
Count Fulchmuckle's residence. How may I help you?
I am on the hunt for a fiendish villain who has the city in a grip of terror. May I come in?
You can't come in. Master is out. He went out on one of his nocturnal perambulations last night, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh, really?
He's a funny one, to be honest, sir. Hates the light, and he has some strange requests. But he's always been good to me.
Ah, I should probably be off now.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid I've said too much. Good day, sir. And if you see the Count, tell him his breakfast is getting cold.
Count Fulchmuckle has gone for I forgot the word she used, a romper-bobber-dump around town and hasn't come home. He's clearly a vampire. That's all we can learn out of this. Well, there's the alleyway. Here's a door. There's that. Let's continue sideways with my new Bertha pants. Birds! Dosworth adequate
Lady
shop.
Ravisham's house. She was known as the most beautiful lady in London, but no one has seen her for years.
Let's go pay her a visit. Come, Gavin.
That's too heavy for me to lift. I'll put mine back out.
Gavin,
Service.
I don't know why, but there's a heavy box. Go lift it. Because clearly that's a mechanic that you are designed to do. Well done, Gavin, you honky man! Hercules, Hercules, Hercules!
It's a good start.
You have cleared the way, Hercules. Without you, I'm gonna go to the door. What? We can go stage left here. What is stage left? Right, I'm going back. Goodbye, game. How about that? Pigeons, move! You are guarding the doorway. None of this. What's this?
These gangs of pigeons are getting bolder all the time. Shoo!
What are they eating?
What are they pecking at? It's a mouth. One more piece of the puzzle.
Why?
What a winning smile.
Why? There's a random mouth on the floor. Clearly, I guess the guy ran this way and dropped another body part because he's a clumps like that. Right, door. Right, this house has seen better days. Oh, there's a picture of the young lady. I like the music.
A footstool. That will come in handy.
I've got very deep pockets, as he has already previously mentioned.
The lesser spotted glump.
That is a very glumpy looking glump if I've ever seen one before. Right, what's through here first? You're a shadow of your former self, young lady.
Yes? No, sir.
Hey, Gavin, move.
What a dreadful racket. I can't hear myself think.
I'm taking this. I've just walked into your house and I'm taking your stuff because reasons.
Hello, your ladyship. How are you?
What's that? I can't hear a word you're saying.
I have an idea. Take this and ram it in your face.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now.
Have you heard about the murderous villain known only as Jeff the Murderer? I, Bertram Fiddle, am hunting him down. You should be careful. Living on your own.
Don't worry, young man. I have a feeling I shall be quite safe. Is there anything else you want?
Squawk!
Have you met Mr. Calamus? He's my only companion. I tell him all my secrets.
Tells me all her secrets, but never remembers to feed me. Really got the energy to lift my wings.
You're quite an articulate birdie, aren't you?
I'm no telltale. My beak is sealed. What did you say? Ollie wants a cracker. I'm starving.
Okay, well, we'll get you food. And then you will tell us secrets.
What a magnificent diamond.
Look how it catches the light.
That thing. A mere trinket that has brought nothing but bad luck. A gift from someone I'd rather forget. May it bring you better fortune than it has me.
So now we're just taking your diamonds and your footstools and we're breaking your music. You're now sat in silence.
That looks like it was painted a long time ago.
That's very many longs. Oh, there's a cat up here. I think it's dead.
Rummage in my drawers if you like, dearie. I've got nothing to hide.
Think we'll pass. I don't want to touch the drawers. Thanks, love. Goodbye. Right, let's go upstairs. Maybe there's food upstairs. Come, Gavin! Gavin just does what Gavin... Oh, there's a hole. We cannot go any further.
This gaping chasm is too wide for me to leap across.
That is one chasm too far. Not even Bear Grylls can articulately straddle that stratosphere of a chasm. Whatever. Well, without any food, I don't think there's anything left here for us. I can still hover over this.
The lesser spot
Doesn't do anything though. Come, Gavin. We put the box outside, so maybe the box is... Hi. There's a gate.
The entrance to Lady Ravisham's secret garden. It looks a bit overgrown. I don't think anyone has been in here for quite some time. The lock is all seized up.
We have a saying in Peru. A wise monkey does not need a door.
Excellent idea, Gavin. Now, if only we had a monkey.
Of course, that's the solution to that. What is this?
I see. A An Emerson and Burke portable steam plinth for elevating your opinion. But how do I get on it?
Why?
Yes.
Gavin, move this, please. We're going to use the box to get on top of it. And a steam plinth. Like, yes, that's a construction that is needed in life. It's a ginormous vat that would elevate your position in society for no real reason whatsoever. But to reach high places, I guess it could be used as a fireman's ladder if it was a very short ladder. Right.
That's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers.
I might bust a seam. Gavin, help.
Service.
Help, Gavin.
It's a good start, but I still...
Yes,
Gavin.
if I could.
Gavin?
Yes, I cannot do that.
Right, you're not giving us any results here, Gavin.
It's still quite high, Gavin. And I'm wearing my tight trousers.
Okay, we can't do anything else with that just now, but we've got 2 parts of a puzzle. Apparently, I need a 3rd part. I can go screen right. Ooh! We've got fruits. Hello, fruits.
Hello, good sir. May I have a word?
Hold on, mister. My exotic produce is getting dripped on. I have to move it all. Right, blooming state, I tells ya.
Oh, I think I can help you, young sir. Hang on.
Try these on for size.
Whoop.
Blooming marvellous, sir. Cold blimey, sir. I'm most humbly indebted to you. How can I ever repay you?
Cool blimey, governor. Here comes the cavalry.
Cold blimey, sir. I'm most humbly...
Okay, I want food. Give me food a parrot might like. Ooh.
What are they?
Avocados, the world's rarest fruits. You can have one in return for helping me out. One good turn deserves another.
Avocado.
Thank you, good sir. Ew, it's all wiggly.
It made a sound. Okay, avocado dodo. Abadodo. Fish!
It's a bit fishy.
That's what fish are. Right, well, I think I'm done with you,
You're
sir.
just gonna stay there, go.
Shut your face. Right, let's go back. So, we can... Oh, I know what I can do with this. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Dum-dum Spammals, have a footstool. Look at this. Pop that bad boy down.
That's better.
But before we do that, I'm going to go give Polly the... No. We could give Polly the cracker, but there's still the hole in the floor. So we'll leave that be.
And now to nimbly scale the wall and make my way elegantly into the garden.
We're doing this because it's here.
I need further elevation.
Gavin! Work the dial. Oh, look at this. He is more than just muscle. He's got a couple of brain cells inside of him. And with the turn of a handle, like a rock star, I elevate. Nice job, Gavin.
Are you okay, sir?
Yes, I'm fine. This toadstool broke my fall. So this is Lady Ravisham's secret garden. It looks a bit neglected.
Yeah, a little bit. And that bush is moving, so let's not get too close. It might kill you.
What fantastic flora. Such beautiful botany.
Where are all the bees?
I love me a beautiful piece of botany. Oh, it's all about the botany.
Here's the problem. It was bolted from the inside.
I mean, it's not a problem. That's just home security. Right, vase.
A stout vine.
I took a vine. I didn't mean to stop him talking. I thought he was done. Sorry.
Stinking nettles. Hold your nose, Gavin.
Stinking nettles. Right.
That bush hasn't been pruned for years. Look out, Gavin. It's alive. My goodness. Rhododendra carnivosa.
Oh. Would you like some of avocado dodo?
It must be a fussy eater.
Apparently it doesn't. Vine?
Tendrils are too strong.
Gavin!
Yes.
Have at it.
Watch yourself. This is a particularly perilous perennial. If only I had my jungle machete.
Well, I've got nothing to fight this right now, so I guess we ignore it and leave. Come, Gavin, we shall return later. So we've got one way left to go. Well, we've got the house to deal with, but down here, we've got what I think was a sewer. So let's go check out the sewer. Ooh, what is this?
Ew! I've stepped in something sticky. Now my feet are all wet.
Oh, good.
Ew!
Great. That's well done. You saw it from across the way and walked over to it only to protest that you stepped in it. You're a dum-dum.
What's in here?
Go and have a look.
There's someone in here. I can hear them. A faint sliver of light. Well, at least that's something.
There's a bar next to it, but I can't have it. Hey, come on, this way.
I can't see a thing.
Good job, really, because there's a monster there, and I think it might try and kill you. Right,
A faint...
I have ideas. We're gonna get full Indiana Jones on this bad boy. Ha-ba-ba!
Almost got it.
Right, hang on, we've got to combine this and that. Oh!
I fashioned a rudimentary laser beam.
Yes, the 1884 rudimentary laser beam.
This should help focus the light. Makes me beam with pride.
Oh, the puns! It is too punny. Well,
My eyes.
I might hold on to this ring. It looks quite precious.
but the monocle. Don't want the monocle. Right. Oh, that's mate. What are you doing, buddy? But Snail's watching you. Let's have a talk.
Ew. Count Fulchmuckle, I presume?
I know what you're thinking, Fiddle. But it wasn't me. This time.
Are you eating a giant woodlouse? You truly are a despicable man.
Maybe I am. But we all have our little whimsies.
What do you know about these murderings?
I've heard rumors that the murderer will strike again. But I'm so hungry I cannot remember.
Oh, you're hungry, Lord Fulchmuckle. Well, what a avocado dough? Would that help? It's a hard word to say. You try saying it. Avocado with dodo. Avocado dough.
Ah, the forbidden fruit. There's nothing so delicious as that which is taboo. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. If the living can't offer any clues, then maybe the dead can?
Tell me more.
Do you know Sir Bruce and Lady Jane Wimpery? They are keen spiritomologists, and I know Sir Bruce has had need of special assistance in the past. I've heard of a gypsy lady who has such powers. Mayhaps you should seek her out, but be careful, Fiddle. You are meddling with things you can't imagine. Here, take this for protection.
A sword!
Leave me to my gluttony.
Oh, all of the gluttony is yours, my darling. Goodbye, Lord Fulchmuckle. And enjoy the woodlouse. I hear it's divine. The London Underground woodlouse is the most perfect specimen of all woodlouse types. Right, well, with our sword, maybe we can cut through the garden. But we haven't got anything for the birds. So we'll have to come back for the bird later, I guess. The music is so dramatic. On guard!
Back, you evil shrubbery! Time to prune you down to size! Huzzah! Yes, allez, post lunge! Ooh, whoopsie!
You dropped your sword.
This way, Gavin.
Come, Gavin, through the secret garden.
This
The
reminds
hell?
me of the jungle.
Yeah, we're in central London, everybody. Go figure.
I can hear the trees talking.
I don't think that... Oh, that's inviting, isn't it?
Ah, Fiddle. You made it past that murderous hedge, then.
Oh, Lord Arthwipe, how did you get in here?
I have my ways, Fiddle. Have you got my photomographs?
Not yet. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. So that, yeah, he did mention about finding him in the garden. It's all coming back to me now. That whole plot and storyline and mission objective. Right, let's go in here, because this was the lady that had the things. Now, I have a thought. I have an idea, my friends. Oh, kitty cat. Right, look at this, A vine. Oh!
And now
Indiana Jones!
Effortlessly across. I need a little more momentum.
Gavin! Push me!
Let me give you a push. Hold tight, sir.
You wait there, Gavin. I shall venture into the attic alone.
I'm so courageous. Oh, we got a cracker for the Polly. We should probably go straight back to Polly, because whatever Polly there's a secret to is probably going to be a locked treasure chest. Hashtag just saying.
Ah, Lady Ravisham's chest. That's seen better days. The photomographs must be in here. The lock is too strong. I need the combination.
I wonder who knows the combination.
What a splendid panorama. It's almost as if you can step into the picture.
I've taken it. Why am I taking it?
Ah! The horror!
The horror! The terror! Oh no! Okay, go down. Polly, give me your answers. Gavin, can we just jump through the hole and speed this train up a little bit?
I need to bridge this gap somehow.
Really? Oh, I know. Oh. It's a picture of a bridge, and we're bridging the gap with a picture. This game is so jolly clever. Okay, come, Gavin. We will transverse these stairs down to a lower level. Elevation, that's the word I was looking for. Right, Polly, darling, tell me secrets.
Oh, that's better. Meet me in the attic.
Oh, could you just tell me, bloody birds? Right, come on, double clicks for days. Please, Bertram, move faster, damn it. We're coming up 1 hour into the session. I don't even have any idea how far in the story we are. Hi, birds.
1, 8, 4, 2.
I was a bit too vigorous on the clicking, but we got to the point good enough. 1842, everybody.
These must be what Lord Arthwipe is after. I wonder why he wants them so badly.
My dearest person. My dearest Bella. Much as I am fond of you and your exquisite beauty, I have a standing in society which I must preserve. This thing we made, I can't bring myself to say its name. It's an abomination and must be sent away. Yours selfishly, Lord Arthwipe. P.S. Don't ever speak to me again.
Oh my.
Oh, now you know. Oh well, I better get back to the old turkey. She'd be wondering where I've gone.
So Lord Arthwipe and Lady Carabella had a baby together, and because of his society standings, he had to deny ever being with her, have the child sent away, and make her look like a crazy person, I suppose. That's terribly unhappy, isn't it? But oh well, society needs what it must, and it must what it needs, and society deems that Lord Arthwipe be a high-standing fellow. So goodbye, lady, and tally-ho. I said many words there, and I don't even know what I meant. Come, Gavin, fast travel back to Lord Arthwipe. lurking in the bush. Aye, half-wipe. It is what you need.
Splendid! Splendid! You didn't look, did you?
Yes. You mentioned some kind of reward?
I did I? Let's just say you won't have to worry about that Dullsworth fellow again.
How did you know about that?
Oh, here, look. A secret passage. Be on your way, Fiddle. You have a murderer to catch, and you don't want him to get away again, do you?
I smell danger.
That isn't danger. Mind your step, Fiddle. It can get quite treacherous in there.
So we didn't get paid, but he has taken care of our threatened future employer. Great. Well, whatever. It barely took any time. Stepping through the secret passage. Come, Gavin. We will see where this takes us. So what clues do we have? We've got the Lady Bruce. Chapter 4, a ghastly conclusion. The fortune teller lady and the Bruce.
Mind your step, sir.
There must be a way out somewhere around here.
Oh, yeah, there's the manhole right there. Hi. Bertram Fiddle and my...
Goodness! This tunnel has led us right under the canal.
Ooh, fancy that.
Gavin, you look different. Oh, you have an eye stuck to your face. Another clue.
We randomly found an eye in a secret passage underneath the sewers of London, and it got stuck on Gavin's face because he was briefly not a Cyclops. Oh, left eye.
An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye.
Let's settle on left eye. Good, nice. We've nearly got a full face. One more eye, and the eyes have it. Well done, Gavin. We have an intoxicated fellow here in a bathtub.
Oh, are you an angel? No, I am Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator.
Oh, I'm Norris, and I'm a bit down on me luck, mister. Me good lady wife threw me out on account of me tuneless whistling. Said it were driving her to distraction, she did.
Oh, poor you.
Indeed, sir. Now I'm sat here in this tub, a-pondering the meaning of life.
Right. Well, tally-ho for now, dear sir. You ponder life in that tub. Come, Gavin! Oh, hi, a whole new area. What is this?
What a marvellous machine!
Oh, it's got the cleaning pads. It's a street cleaning machine. How terribly forward-thinking of them. I'll talk to you. Hi.
Evening, sir. I am on a hunt for the fiendish villain known only as Jeff the Murderer. Have you seen anyone suspicious pass by?
No, sir. I've been too busy sweeping up other people's mess, sir. It's going to take me ages to sweep all this muck up. This broom just isn't powerful enough for me. Makes me right angry, it does. Especially now I have to use this feeble broom. If only my newfangled automatic sweeping machine hadn't broken.
This sounds like a case for Bertram Fiddle, master at everything. But we may have to come back to you, dear sir. So we will come back. Goodbye for now. Right. Ooh, stage right. Got a back alley. Got a trash can.
It's rather unbecoming of a man of my standing to be rooting through dustbins. A jar of gruel, a rubber sock. Ooh, what's this? A cork.
We've got a cork, everybody. Well done. Is this an outhouse?
An outside meditation chamber. Ooh, someone's been meditating a lot.
That's not meditating, it's pooping. It's a pooping room. Oh. Can you put a cork in it?
I don't want to make it angry.
Right, well, Gavin, get rid of the
With
rat.
all respect, sir, I am not that kind of Cyclops.
Fine! The rat can have the plunger for a little bit. We'll get it from him in a
Hello,
moment.
I'm on the trail of Jeff the Murderer. Can we come in?
Did Sir Bruce send you?
Yes?
Prove it.
Right. I have no answers for any of these situations we're currently in. Maybe you will marry me.
I have this enormous diamond ring. They aren't listening.
Right, we're leaving the area. Come on, Gavin. So, fix this. I don't think we can fix... It goes... The game doesn't lock your mouse cursor in, which is kind of annoying. I don't think the cork would be enough, but let's try with the cork. It has metal on it. That might bridge a gap or something. Wow!
There you go. As good as new.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, with my contraption back at my command, I'm capable of anything. Who knows what I may become? Time to clean up this muck and make everything immaculate. Immaculate. Immaculate.
Immaculate. It's a Dalek. It's a Doctor Who referencey thing. Right. Well, we've got a broom. You know what hates brooms? Rats hate bloody brooms. So, inventory. Open up. Broom. Be gone!
And angered it.
Oh my god. Will you grow a pair?
Unbesweepable. No.
Right.
What a fearsome gargoyle.
Right, well, we've got a broom, and I thought the broom would be enough for the rat, but it's not having any of it.
That would only...
Right, leave the rat alone, we'll come back. So, with that jolly fellow gone... Did I miss anything back here? Just the drunk guy in the bathtub. Right. Come, Gavin, stage left. Past Mrs. Scarduck's muffins. Oh. Hello, darling. What are you eating?
Hello, gentlemen. You're not from around here, are ya? Do you see anything you fancy?
Oh, I'd love a bit of muffin.
You fribbling nitwits! How dare you!
How rude! She threw her muffin at me.
Yeah, we just spoke our minds, how we love a bit of muffin.
I'm not going to eat something that's been on the floor. I'm not an animal.
But I know something that is an animal. Yeah, the jokes in this are very, very nice. I like it. It's exactly my kind of humor. Right. I've had a bit of muffin. Now it's your time to have a bit of muffin.
Ratty, ratty.
He looked down it as if it's going like, well, this is for me? Well, mate, thank you. Okay, well, with that, we have the toilet.
Good for reaching awkward places.
I don't know why I want these, but I do. Right. Well, we have nothing else here, so continue down the high streets. Maybe we can uncover new people to speak to and new places of which to visit here in that little humble town of Londinium. Right, there's people here. You're holding a beetroot, I think.
Oh, what a beautiful turnip you have there. Leave my turnip alone! Oh, it's my beautiful baby turnip. They call me Pokey Mary, 'cause I'll poke ya with this!
Oh, she will as well. Look what she did to my hat.
I will poke ya. Yeah. We don't like your sort around here poking your noses in. You poke your noses in here, I'll poke you in the nose.
She speaks a tough fight, that's for sure. Can I win her over with diamonds?
So I can't poke holes in that either. I didn't want to anyway.
Right. How about a broom? Can I broom you away?
Don't go waving that about, 'cause I'll keep poking holes in it.
Poking holes in it! How about the toilet brush?
What? That pen and ink, that does. Ooh.
Pen and ink stink. Okay, fellow.
Get away from me. Poke me again.
Gavin, sort her out.
I'll poke his eye out, I will.
Apparently not. Okay. Carry on stage left. Come, Gavin. Leave the crazy lady alone. Oh, fellow!
We're closed. No one crosses the bridge after dark. It ain't safe.
But I need to get across. I'm on very important business.
Sorry, mister. Since the murderings started happening, we always shut it at night to keep the rascals out.
Can't you just open it a little bit?
It's more than my job's worth. I'm off home for a nice plate of kippers. You'll have to come back in the morning.
What a jerk.
Oh, Fudge, what shall we do now?
Oh, fudge. I mean, yeah, it would take him all of a second to lower the bridge for us to cross and then close it, raise it again, but whatever. Right, there's a picnic basket down by the reeds.
An ensemble of reeds.
Have I taken what? I've taken a reed and a
We're going to need a bigger boat. We're going to need a bigger boat.
Wait, so I don't want this? Let's try reaching it with the broom.
Unbesweepable.
Unbesweepable? Well, how about this?
Most unbrushworthy.
It's unbrushworthy and unsweepable, but what about readable?
No, that's not going to work.
Your puns were doing so well. Okay, well, we need a boat. What about the drunk dude in the bathtub? Bathtubs make fantastic boats, as everybody knows. So, mate, I want your bathtub.
Enjoying a good soak, I see.
I'm a man of simple pleasures.
May I borrow your tin bath?
It's all I have left, sir. I wouldn't part with this for the world.
It's a weird thing to kind of have a last stand on. How about a duel?
Will this be of any use?
Oh, I bet that cost a pretty penny. But I fear it would lead me astray.
Wow, you're turning down too much wealth. Like, can I broom you away?
No, that don't impress me much.
Right, of course it doesn't.
Nah.
He doesn't want any of this, does he? Face? I'm keeping the face. Apparently I got a connection to it. Read?
Will this be of any use?
This thing's as tuneless as I am. Only plays one note.
Oh, I thought we was onto something there. So if I can make it into a proper whistle, then...
At your service.
Gavin, make this work.
No, that...
Right, I'll be back, sir. I'll... Poke! The lady with the poke! Oh, she's gonna poke some holes in it and it'll become a right proper recorder. Look at this. Look at this.
Poke, poke, poke. You've pierced my reed.
Poke, poke, poke. I told you I'll poke holes in it. You come near me again, I'll poke you. All right, my drunken fellow.
Will this be of any use?
Oh, thanking you kindly, sir. I'm going out to whistle my wife back.
I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. Thank you for your ginormous bathtub. I'll pop that in my pocket. Come, Gavin. We have a mode of transportation across the perilous waters of the River Thames. Here in this time period where the smog and pollution was at terrible levels, nothing bad could betwixt us on our mission of pure... Blah. But come, Gavin. Why are you not coming? There you go. I'm trying my best to articulate meaningful words to you that you may not hear in your regular vocabulary. Okay, here we go.
No, it floats.
Amazing! Get in it!
Shaped like an Amazonian coracle.
I'm gonna coracle you. Gavin.
Yes, but we have no paddles, sir.
If only we still had our alligator.
If only we had alligator. Well, would a broom work?
You can use this broom as a paddle.
Oh.
I think it's probably better.
Come, Gavin.
Hold on, sir. These won't take long.
Oh, we're not going to risk going ourselves. God forbid we get our lovely noble clothes wet. But Gavin, he lives underneath the stairs. Oh, that's an eye.
Faster, we haven't got all day.
An eye of determination right there. He sank it. Gavin, lower the bridge.
Yes.
Now lower the bridge.
Certainly, sir.
Who is a clever sausage? Gavin, that is his name of.
The simple solutions are the best.
And with that, we can cross. There will be no bridges too far today, for Bertram Fiddle has done it yet again. Go on. Ooh, things are getting spoopy up in here. You!
Look at the size of that spider.
Can I have a go at it?
Oh, the cobwebs are all stuck to my brush.
Okay, well, that's a thing we now have. There's an eyeball! I need that eyeball. Children!
Excuse me, young whippersnappers. That eyeball belongs to me.
Finders keepers, mister. We saw it first. If you want it, you'll have to beat us at marbles.
Well, I used to be rather good at this game when I was a lad.
You can't play unless you've got a marble. We don't make the rules, mister.
I have an eyeball. Can I use that? No?
An eye for an...
Apparently not. Ah, did it again! How about this, children?
What are you waving that round for? I reckon you've lost your marbles.
I never had them to begin with, you young whippersnapper. I'll be back for you later. Going in this house. Are you playing on a mobile phone? What is this? Currency.
May you hold on one moment? I'm busy attending to my clockwork farm. It's very enchanting.
Okay. You do you. That skin on the floor. Wow, that face. It's seen a thing or two.
We want a lollipop. We want a lollipop.
And there's a big oyster. Okay, hang on. It's not quite a lollipop, but it's candy floss.
How about some candy floss?
That doesn't look like candy floss. It's the wrong color.
And it lived in my armpits, so unfortunate for you.
The Pearl of Minimoto. What an opulent treasure. I wonder if I could borrow it for a bit.
Ha! Right, we have a marble. It's a really big marble. I suppose we should check in with the fellows here. They might be of some use. Mate, your nose looks really suggestive. Ooh, what is this?
Wilford and Willisont are in the naughty cupboard because of what they did to that poor old man. No treats for them.
What is this?
What's that card? I recognize that mysterious symbol.
Is that it? Okay, well, let's have a talk.
What are you doing, sir? Who are you, and why are you in my house?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. And currently I am hunting down the true identity of Jeff the murderer. Perhaps you know of him.
What are you accusing me of?
You'll have to excuse my husband. He's been under a lot of pressure lately. He is a very sensitive man, aren't you, Bruce? Ever since the accident, when my parents died in the most suspicious of circumstances and left us this house and untold wealth, he's been very tense.
I kept hearing voices. Terrible, persistent voices.
You used to attend those seances to try and find tranquility, didn't you, dear? With that curious medium. What was she called?
Madam Blackheart. Used to visit her every week, but now she's on the other side.
You mean she's dead?
No, on the other side of the canal. A less lubrious part of town. I keep meaning to see her, but I've a lot on my mind.
And that to be a Blackheart business card, I suppose.
What's that card?
Like, can I have it? I can't take it.
What are you doing, sir?
Never mind.
May you hold on one moment? I'm busy. It's very...
They don't want to talk to me. She's playing computer games.
Is that your father, Sir Bruce? He looks a formidable fellow.
Right, I guess I need to do something in order to win over his favor so I can get the location of where that lady is. And with her,
Wilford and Willis.
I can live long and prosper.
That's a lovely color.
That's my rouge, for giving my cheeks a pinkish glow. Do you like them? My cheeks.
A pinkish glow for Candy Flow. Here we go.
Now it looks edible enough to eat.
Pink! Spider web, face paint, makeup, candy floss. Oh, right. Darn kids, here you go.
Candy floss.
Daddy can't grow a real mustache.
Oh, is that a clue?
Giving fake candy to a baby.
Daddy can't grow a real moustache. Well, there was that thing earlier to get moustaches grown in the thing. Or can I pull your nose off?
Your moustache. It's all crookedy. Here, let me... Oh,
don't touch my moustache.
Oh no! I have been rumbled! No one will know my true identity! and I've dropped my black card.
Ooh, what have you done? That's right. I can't grow a moustache. Are you happy now?
There, darling. I still love you. In a way.
In a way.
Makes me so ashamed and angry.
And angry makes me angry enough to kill. We have the black
Thank
hearts.
you for your help. Have a good evening.
He knows, you know. He knows everything.
Shut up, you can't even grow a real mustache. You're not even a real person. Right, well, I guess we've got everything we need from there, but we need that eyeball.
This candy floss tastes funny. You tricked us. We don't like to be tricked.
Nightmare fuel right there. Goodbye, children. I will never see you again. Right, darling kids. I have the greatest marble of them all.
Check out the size of this marble. Ha-ha!
Cool, has a shiny one in it. You win, mister. You win.
I say, come back with that.
Never mind, it's not ours anyway.
Get here. The final piece of the puzzle. Face puzzle thing.
Yes, faces are puzzles. Here we go, and...
An eye for an eye.
It's beautiful enough to kiss. Okay, so what do we have the whole face and this.
No. I'm confusifying myself.
I want to read it. There's no like option to read.
No. That
you can only use or combine. Right. Oh, the door. They wanted did Bruce send you? That was Bruce we were talking to. And then with this card, that is proof. I'll poke you. Never mind. Not going to poke anybody anymore. Okay? Right, watch this, watch this. Open up!
I have an invitation from Sir Bruce.
That work? Come, Gavin!
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, because this is the other side of the river. Right, face! Yeah, can I drag you the face? No. Okay, let's have a talk.
I'm here to see Madam Blackheart.
I sense you are greatly troubled by something.
Yes, I am. How did you know? She's very good, isn't she, Gavin?
You are searching for something. Someone. A stranger.
Yes. Jeff the murderer.
Yes, Jeff the murderer. Have you seen him in your crystal ball?
Oh, Shashavastad. This is bad. Very bad.
I was told you could help me find who did this by contacting the spirits. But I'm rather skeptical.
Yes, I contact the spirits. But first, you must cross my hand with silver.
Silver? What do diamonds do?
Sorry, I don't have any silver. Ooh, but I do have this massive diamond.
That will do.
That'll do.
Oh, spirits, can you hear me? Shh! Someone is answering. She's in great torment.
Spoopy doopy!
Help me, Bertram Fiddles. You're me only hope. Well, the evening started out much like any other. Hello, mister. How are you this fine evening? Here, don't I know you? Ain't you that Ow! What are you doing? And then he cut me blooming head off. The rotten scoundrel. Help me find out who wronged me, so I may rest in peace, and not in pieces. Look for the sign of the spotted calf.
Ooh, someone else is coming. Something wicked. Ooh, but spirits.
Cover your heart, Senior Feeden.
No, I can't stop them. Run, you fool, run.
Gavin, darling!
I don't believe in spirits.
It's Running Part 2, featuring Bertram Fiddle. Gravestones will not be the end of me. I hit a couple, never mind. But why?
I'm such an athlete.
You are indeed an athlete. I am hitting a couple of them. Why are they chasing me and not Gavin? Gavin's a Cyclops. He's far more desirable for the afterlife. Whereas me, Bertram Fiddle, Excelsior of London, detective and adventuring types. You're not even very good, monsters. Watch Harry Potter and learn a thing or two. Watch Lord of the Rings. They got some pretty good monsters. Then come back, come see me.
Exceptionally fast phantasms.
Their phantasms haven't got legs. They're defying gravity and logic by existing in a non-existing state.
Why are they chasing me?
Because you are amazing, clearly. We are slowly...
Running must have over-exercised them.
They are drifting... Oh, no. Never mind. They caught up.
Phew. I think that has given them the slip.
But where... Oh, hi, Gavin.
Yes, sir.
You look so jolly all of the time.
Gavin, I feel most peculiar. Like I've been scrubbed inside out with an ice-cold, dirty dishcloth.
Oh, we're here now, so I'm guessing we're done on the old part of town. That sign is literally a leg.
What's this street called? Mutton Alley?
Oh, Sherlock!
Sherlock, what are you doing here?
Ah, Fiddle. Maybe you aren't such a fool as I thought. But you're too late. He's already gone.
Who?
Jeff! Jeff the murderer!
What's the matter, Fiddle? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Shush, Watson. You must think you're pretty clever tracking him down to this unassuming lair. But the fiend is obviously a criminal mastermind. Always one step ahead of the law. It's like a game to him. He's toying with us.
I noticed the heads on the shelf in there. Very delightful. Do you have anything else to tell me before I walk away from you?
What's wrong now, Fiddle? You look like a confused carrot.
And you look like a douchebag.
What?
Never mind. Hi, Gavin.
Are you sure this is that fiendish villain's house?
Come, Gavin. Right, we're inside. There's body parts.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
I'm not going to.
A letter addressed to me?
Dear Mr. Fiddles, you think you are doing so clever following my clues, don't you? But maybe you aren't. Maybe I left them for you to find. Or maybe I didn't. The miserable demon, what tells me what to do, says his story isn't finished yet. I will be back. Yours truly, Jeff the murderer. P.S. Do you like hot dogs? Ha 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 ha.
I can smell burning.
Foofy, I forgot about Foofy.
Foofy, are you okay? What kind of a maniac would make sausages out of a dog? Werther isn't going to be happy with this. Shh, I can hear scratching. Foofy, where is it coming from?
There's a photograph of the killer here.
Ah, he hasn't changed a bit.
Have you seen this man? They're still them.
Head?
Yep.
Ah, we must have just missed him. His dinner is still warm. Liver, mushy peas, and a nice bottle of gin.
This man's living the high life.
It's under the floorboards.
Okay.
It's under the floor.
Gavin!
At your service.
Get in here!
Quick, Gavin, move the table. Look, a trapdoor. Step aside, Gavin.
Gadzooks! Right, with that taken care of.
Oh,
Foofy!
You're alive! Goody.
Well done, sir.
Oh, Werther will be so happy. Looks like it's time for us to return home, Gavin.
Ready? Oh, just watch the dog. Just watch the dog a second. Hopefully, it licks like both its eyes, but it's like blink, blink. Weirdo doggo. Right.
What
Tools?
atrocious apparatus!
Yeah, that's them, all right. Anything else in here? But that is it. So let's step outside. Come, Foofwaggles. The blimp has arrived. And gone.
I must say, I am very impressed, Mr. Fiddle. It looks like you really had that villain on the run. Are you going to continue your pursuit?
Do not fear, Emelina. Even though I'm going home to have my supper and get a good night's sleep, I shan't rest until I solve this mystery and uncover the secret identity of Jeff the murderer, whomever he is.
Well, I, for one, can't wait for the next thrilling installment of this adventure.
Don't forget about the wager, Holmes. Ha! You'll have to do a lot better than this if you want to see me in a lady dress.
What a marvellous story it's turning out to be.
The end!
Extra! Extra! Winged Beast carries off newspaper vendor!
To be continued, everybody! That was a jolly good adventure. The Adventures of Bertram Fiddle, Episode 1, A Dreadly Business. How about that, everybody? Did you have a nice time? Did you enjoy that? I really hope you did. That was super fun. I love the art style. I love the comedy, the humor. The puzzles it had were really quite simple, but at the same time, like, not abundantly, like, not so simple you get it the first try. But you get it like on the third try. It was really good fun. So there's one more episode of this. We'll be doing this next Sunday. It's a mini Sunday series. It's a thing we do here every now and then. Long episodes with minimal edits, just for like, they're like movies. That's the whole idea of this. Back in the day, we had Sunday war films when I was a kiddie winkle. Nowadays, it's Harry Potter on the Sundays. If you're still here, thank you for surviving the entire video. I can tell immediately that this video probably isn't going to do tremendously well. So if you did enjoy it, I please beggeth upon you, share it with some friends. Hit it up on your social media. Just be like, hey, I saw this guy Spammals play this really cool game and it was really fun. You should check it out. It's a right hoot and holler. That's cool if you just want to be here and you don't want to do that stuff. That's fine with me. But if you want to follow me on Twitter, oh, I need some help there too. We've nearly got 1,000 followers. That'd be really cool if we can make that happen. On that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.